Hello everyone, it is Saturday, May 19th in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome, wicked awesome, and very happy that Chelsea Football Club defeated Bayern Munich, Bayern, Germany. What an amazing football game that was. That would be soccer to you Americans. International football, what an amazing game that was today. Bayern had them beat pretty good. But as far as overall, I mean, the score was the same, but it ended up going to penalty kicks. But what an incredible game. Chelsea, hats off to you. Amazing. Absolutely amazing what you did today. Heavily favored Munich Bayern lost in Germany nonetheless. Incredible. Watch out, there's probably going to be some riots there tonight. I would not be at all surprised. Alright, well. Anyway, back on the home front. Birthday shout out time. My man Dewayne Jackson. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Got to hang out with you in Bible camp last year. Great guy. Awesome dude. Unquestionably. And hope you're enjoying life in England. I miss it. I miss living there. It was great times. But keep it going strong, my friend. Party hard and enjoy. Next on the list, who I worked with in England, this guy, Justin Daly. Happy birthday to you, you big badass crew dog. Hope you're doing well. Love hearing from you on the things I heard on the launch truck post. It's a pretty awesome group there. Lots of interesting stories, no doubt about that. Those of us that have traveled all over the world, wow. We've definitely seen some stuff. Well, next on the list, milestone birthday. Very good friend of mine who I worked with in jolly old England, Matt Milligan. Happy birthday, big man. Welcome to the 30-0 club. That's right. Hey, remember, it's better be over the hill than under the hill, because you're not even at the top of the hill yet. Neither am I. We're still young, full of energy and life, and I hope you had a wicked awesome day. What the hell am I doing? I normally don't give out birthday shout-outs or anything until I bust open the beer. And because Chelsea won, because I love England, look at this. Wells banana bread beer. I'm not kidding you here. Brew with bananas and banana flavor, 5.2%, Bedford, United Kingdom. I've had this beer a few times in England. Let me tell you something. It truly tastes like banana bread. And yes, this is a British pint. The big dog, full size, 16.9 ounces of great adult beverage right here. So having my British pint glass that I got when I went to the London Beer Festival last year. See? That's how a pint's supposed to be, my friends. That's a true pint. Cheers and beers to all of you, and especially the Chelsea Football Club. That was wicked awesome today. Mighty proud of you. Wow. That is magnificent. I feel like I'm drinking a loaf of banana bread. It's pretty awesome stuff. Next on the list for birthdays, Matt, I hope you've had a wicked awesome day. You're probably hammered by now. But next on the list, my man Gonzo. Happy birthday to you. Hope you've had an awesome day. I'm sure you're probably schnockered beyond belief right now knowing you. You got a big booze bag. Hey, anybody who works on engines for a living, they usually do drink pretty heavily. And yes, the Giants and Cowboys suck. You're right. So I hope you're doing well, my man. Always love chatting with you. You're like me. You're a total goofball, a fruitcake. Love it. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Before I get to the additional shout-outs, I want to share something with you all today. Now, I went to a place called The Record Guys in Abilene, here in Yeehaw, Texas. Now, they have a special once a month where you fill up an entire brown paper bag full of records. Albums, LPs. For those kids that don't know them, records look like this, okay? This is a record. This is one of about 100 I got for $5. I filled up 2 paper bags. My man Brad Rich, shout out to you. Thank you for telling me about the event. And great to meet your better half, Robin. Big shout out to both of you. You gave me the other bag that you paid for. That is so cool because you didn't need it, so I did end up filling it up. One of the treasures I got, 1963 original Beach Boys album. That's right. How about them apples, huh? Pretty awesome gig. Including the great Surfing USA, Capitol Records. That's right. Another one I picked up. How about this? A 78. Yeah, I found a few 78s. This one's Dixie Cannonball, Gene Autry. How about that? It's a little beat up, but hell, for all I got for $5, are you kidding? I love Legal Crime. Polka Party. Why not? How about some polka? I need some good polka records. So there we go. 1960, 63, 64, this one. How about the Four Seasons? That ain't awesome. I don't know what is. Ronnie, Ragdoll. Classic album right here. Sure, it ain't in mint condition, but you know what? Who's going to complain at that price? I mean, I got albums from the 60s. I got one, the original 1960, 62, 63, Louie. Yeah, unfortunately it's written on a little bit, but that's a 1963 album right there, folks. Got some really, really, really neat things. Including this big-ass album. I mean, look at this. A whole box set here. Great original hits of the 50s and 60s. Jerry Vale. Oh, what a voice this man had. Holy smokes. There was a certain one I was looking for. And I gotta find it. I have to find it, folks. But give me just a moment. Let me look at this. All those two. Plus all that. All that for $5. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, hell, Elvis. Bunch of #1 records there. Amazing stuff. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Bill, let's see, Boots Randolph. Duke Ellington. The Mills Brothers. Hey, what do you know? Another Beach Boys album. How about that? Original Beach Boys Christmas album. Wicked. Awesome. Little Marty Robbins. Winchester Cathedral. Henry Mancini. Oh, here's a good one. How about that? Big Bad John, 1961. Jimmy Dean. Yep, the guy that was the Sausage Man. Oh, boy. Roger Miller. Sorry, but this has to be done. There's a certain couple that I have to find here. Kingston Trio. Oh, there it is. This one's for my friend Becca Crouch. How about this? The original 1955 Oklahoma soundtrack. Rodgers and Hammerstein. I was talking to you earlier. You love this stuff. I know you do. Great movie. Great soundtrack. I've also got the 1943 original Broadway soundtrack on cassette. There you go. Yeah, here's a neat one. And my parents have this as well. 1962 comedy album, The First Family. That's right. That would be John F. Kennedy and his wife. Well, at least depicted as them. I listened to this back in like the early 80s. And basically what it was a parody of the Kennedys. Pretty interesting. Oh, there you go. 1958. How about that? The original South Pacific. Awesome stuff. A definite classic. Rosanna Brasi, Mitzi Gaynor. Ray Walston was in the movie too. How about that? Ray Walston was my favorite Martian, if I'm not mistaken. Gene Pitney, 1964. Yep, even gotta have this guy. Harry Belafonte. Gotta have him. But yeah, just all kinds of stuff, man. Lots of good stuff. Even Mario Lanza. More Kingston Trio. Incredible. Sing along with Mitch Miller, the guy who did Yellow Rose of Texas back in '55. All right, additional shout outs. Now, folks, it was a year ago today that I got a promotion in my job. I found out. Now, here's the story. I was sitting on the beach with three very good friends of mine: Ryan Forrest, Alan Brown, Larissa Lillard. Well, see, ironically, I was wearing this exact same attire a year ago today, okay? I had the Red Sox sunglasses, I had the Guam hat, and I had this beautiful ugly shirt. That was the one that Larissa wanted me to wear, so I wore it, okay? She wore one of mine as good luck. Pretty awesome deal. Well, she had our friend Ali looking out to see if I made my promotion. And 3:05 in the afternoon, she gets a text. It says, "Bad news. He's got a lot more responsibility now. He made it." So I want to give you three a special shout out. And especially you, Larissa, because you let me call my wife from the beach during Bible camp, and I appreciate it very much. That is truly wicked awesome stuff. And love to hear from you, okay? Also a shout out to my man Tony Corman. He was hanging out with us that morning before the three of us and myself went to the beach. And Alan Brown, definitely some interesting driving. I'll leave it at that. And Ryan, thanks for being there, bud. Man, did you go shopping that day. And good job on the drinking, too. You deserved it. We all did. When I found out that I had made my promotion, the four of us, I busted out that big old bottle of Left 9 Belgian beer, and the four of us partook from that and enjoyed it. Awesome stuff. But anyway, so Tony Coleman, I give you a shout out too and say, "What up, dude?" That's right. If I had somebody to do that with, I would. Hope you're doing well, brother. I know I am. And also a big shout out to my man Jeff Kembeck Smash. Because I was hanging out with you that morning before I ended up having to take off to the beach with my three friends. Our three friends. And Jeff, Tony, miss you guys big time. Miss all of you. We're all in Bible camp together. And it was a truly wicked, awesome experience. So, definitely keep in touch. Hope you enjoy the show. Next, I've got a happy anniversary. Happy 11th anniversary to my dear friends Eric and Carlene Schlabus. Schlabus. Tell me how it's pronounced, please. Because I can spell it. Squeeze me. Wow, that burp tastes like banana bread. Crazy, isn't it? Eric, sorry about your Facebook page ordeal. Amazing. That just sucks butt. Big time. But, looking out for you, brother. I'm sure you're better. Have Carlene will show you the video. Hope you guys enjoy the show today. Because doing my best, even though my daughter is busy playing with her friends, you know. She says hello to everybody, though. And hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. Now, finally, May 19th is truly special. Not only because I got the most amazing job promotion ever a year ago today, and not only did my great friends Eric and Carlene get married 11 years ago today, but 22 years ago today, and I've never forgotten it, my junior prom, the song was We've Got Tonight, Kenny Rogers and that other chick, I can't remember her name. But I went with my friend Luanna Hathaway, and her and I are still good friends to this day. When I see her Facebook page, it says LuLu, so I don't know if you still go by Luanna or LuLu, whatever you want to be called. You still look great today, total sweetheart. Miss you, love hearing from you, and I will never forget that night. That was awesome. Thanks to your mom for hooking us up with that Mustang convertible. Yeah, that was fun. I had a great time. The prom was fun. Driving that car was fun. It was just a wicked awesome night. No questions about it. So, thank you for going to the prom with me because, boy, I was horrifying looking back then. Like a fine wine, I think I've gotten better with age. I got a straight grill now. Um, the eyes are still blue. That's right. And I don't have that many wrinkles. So, anyway, why do I wear the sunglasses? Hey, it's the epitome of cool, you know. It's part of the shtick, if you will. But anyway, so shout outs are done. Time for the license plate of the day. Naturally, we gotta go with a British license plate since England won the European Championship for football, otherwise known as soccer. And there it is. British license plates are so cheap nowadays. You know, kind of sad. Funny thing is, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. All right. How about the song of the day? How about some rockabilly for today? Going back to 1956. I may have played this one before. I'm not sure. I've got that CD, That'll Flat Get It, Volume 6. I transferred it over to my iPod years back. And this is a fantastic song. Oh, this is, yeah. It says Volume 8 on there, but I know it's almost certain it's Volume 6. It might be Volume 8. I've got that one too. Either way, Cool Cat, Joe Montgomery, 1956, some Arizona rockabilly. Here we go.
Well, come on, cat, collars high.
Definitely a cool tune.
The house of jive. Rods outside, that's mighty fast. A cute little chick with a lot of class. I'm a cool cat. Cool cat. If you don't dig the jive, baby, you better scat.
Rockabilly. About as close to country as I get. You're taking that fusion of rock and roll and country and mixifying it. Always get some good guitar, get some good slap bass, some drums. Listen to this. Always a good instrumental break too. They sure don't make music like they used to. Oh, if I could have been born in 1938, graduated in 56. Back then the drinking age was 18, so I could have been boozing and cruising. I wouldn't have been doing the driving though, I'd have been doing the drinking. Designated drinker. That would have been me. The cars were better, the music was better, and life as a whole was better. Usually one income is all you needed to support a family. It ain't like nowadays. Sadly, I don't think society's the way it is because both parents normally have to work, so kids are brought up by whoever. But that's a debate for another day, folks. And definitely not on this show. So yeah, hats off to my three friends, Ryan, Alan, Larissa. Thank you so much for being there a year ago today. You have no idea how much that meant to me. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do know. Well, that was truly some awesome stuff right there. Folks, it has been fun. Been a blast hanging out with all you. How about that? 1960 Johnny Burnett. Unfortunately, yeah, the album's a little but 1960. Good gig. I believe it's 60. Oh, actually, no, it's a little bit later. Because God, Country, and My Baby, 1961-62. You're the Reason, Dreamin'. You're 16. Now, let me tell you something about Johnny Burnett. See, he was a badass rockabilly guy back in 1956. Man, did they have some rockers. All right. But 4 years later, he kind of crossed over to that Broadway pop sound. How about Enrico Caruso? Now, this guy was born in 1873, died in 1921. There's a lot of songs on here that are from 1906, 1910, 1916, 1920. Oldest one, March 13th, 1900. Oh no, I got one from February 1st, 1904. How about them apples? Stuff like that was probably recorded on a wax cylinder. This album is actually from 1958. And look at the condition of this. 1958. And this thing is in fantastic condition. And I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Considering, alright, maybe it's not 100 albums. It's probably about 75, 70 to 75 albums. Either way, all that for $5. I love legal crime. Folks, it is time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is being a drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli Manning or men slapping women. Stuff like that is just plain stupid. I'm out of here. Y'all have a wicked awesome night and day. Bye bye. Oh shoot, forgot to tell you what's for dinner tonight. Carnitas. Yummy. Carnitas here in Yeehaw, Texas. Bye bye. Bye.